All right, this game got me out of retirement. This is the ultimate beginner's guide to mine a planet. This is a very unique simulator, a simulator that I have been returning to and I really enjoy. And I just have fun with it. I have a lot of fun with it, and I think that's the most important part about it. I'm going to teach you a few important things. We're going to start talking about the upgrades, which is kind of like really self-explanatory. The ones that I focused on was upgrade drone luck and drone rolls in the beginning, and then of course you want to go for some cargo, some more mining speed if you can, and some of the other stuff if you can max them out. That is obviously great. Now, also make sure to take a look at the gifts because they give you really good gifts. You have like mythic drones in here. Down here, it's like a prismatic one or something. I don't know, is it prismatic or secret or something? But it's really good. So make sure to finish the playtime rewards. They're really, really important. We're going to talk about the drone kit and all of that stuff in a second. There's an index. So whenever you unlock like something, you're going to get yourself some money. It's not really worth talking much about it, but it's always pretty nice to fill up your index to get this down here, which is a cash bonus in percentage. So that's really, really good. If you filled out your entire catalog, you're going to get 25% bonus, and that is something that is going to help you out. Another thing that I think you don't really have to focus on like codes and stuff like that in this game. I think this game is really extremely easy to play, so you don't really need that. We're going to talk about catching some of those aliens in a second, but what I really want to focus on right now is the event tab. You see up here there's a weather event or something. Right now the solar flare and UFO is going on. So what you basically want to do is you want to grab these shards, as I am right now, and you're going to grab 10 of those. And once you got 10 of those, you're going to, after 10 shards, you're going to get one spin, basically, that you can use to get some goodies. So I got 10 now, as you can see. And there's two events actually going on. One of them is the jelly event, which is over here. You can get to the token guy. Or you're going to go over there, which is for the ship one. I don't know which one is better. It might be jelly, might not be. I did get the warp saucer, which is pretty good. And the mothership, I don't know about. I've never gotten it, so I can't tell you right now. But you do get some nice goodies in there. So you can see you get those Pokeballs and some of those energy things. You get treats, stuff that usually costs quite a bit of money. Now we're gonna talk about catching these guys and what they do in a second. First of all, I would like to talk about the gear shop and the upgrade shop because they are going to help you out immensely. So the gear shop is going to give you all of this stuff that you can basically get in here. You can get some mutations, which is going to be important later on if you have some good ones. The batteries are interesting. They give you ×6, for example, mining boost for 15 minutes. You can put those on individual drone pads, which is very nice. There's a lot of interesting stuff that you can get here for a lot of money, but yeah, it's going to be quite more into the mid-game getting those. Anyways, there's the upgrade tab, as you can see here. And this is where the magic happens. This is where you can get yourself some upgrades. So I maxed out my jetpack right now. We're going to max out the laser pistol, 1.4 billion. There we go. We get the drone kit. Let's put 1 billion in there. And it's all maxed. This is what we want. So once you actually upgraded those, I'm going to show you what they do too. So the jetpack actually has an ore cap. And now it's unlimited. I can literally pick up everything and anything I want on my lot. So if it is like 5 stories high or whatever, is this even my lot? I don't even know. Is it my lot? Oh, it is. If this is like 5 stories high, I could technically do that right now. You can see this goes infinitely high. And this is really important. You want to get there as quick as possible so you can make as much money as possible as well. And that is one of the more important ones. Now, another thing that I have done as a little bit of a tip that I did, once you get something good that's quite rare for your upgrade drone luck rarity, it might be mythic or higher. For me, this one's quite rare. So it has about 65, what is that? Is that billion? 65 billion. I have 21 right now. I'm stopping to roll. Basically, I'm going to wait until I have that money. But it's really important that you're not going to be AFK, because if you are AFK and the game resets, this one is going to reset as well. It's going to be empty, so it doesn't stay there. Make sure that you run like an AFK auto clicker. If you are making an auto clicker, turn it to 1 second and let it click the chat every second or every 3 seconds. This is going to prevent your game from going out if you want to do that in AFK as well. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's talk a little bit about those aliens that you can catch and so on, right? So the aliens, they're gonna spawn here. you can actually use the drone kit as well. So you can take out, like, for example, a drone, take the one that you really like, you're going to deploy it, they're going to follow you around, which is really cool as well. Let's go into my inventory to see if I actually have a mythic somewhere still laying around, so to speak. I have to unthingy my weapon. Let's see, I do have one. This is good. Do I have anything better than that? I don't. Okay, but it's fine. I'll take mythic. I'll take mythic. That's okay. So let's put that in here. Let's go to deploy kit and click on it and deploy it. You see we have 2 of them right now. And if I choose my weapon right here, which I can control with right click, or if you go in first person, you can do that as well. Then it's going to shoot. And they're going to help you shoot as well wherever you're going to be aiming at. So that is quite helpful for damage. You can go onto the planet and mine yourself like this. You can like tap and log, like tap it and then it locks like that. But I haven't really seen much use of doing that because there's some other things that you can go to. For example, catching aliens. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to come over here. And the thing it is you're going to need these alien balls that you see down here in the bottom, the rare alien balls, right? You're going to equip those. So for example, this one's like an epic one. Let's go and damage this guy. Take out his full HP. If you don't have your weapon maxed and everything, it's going to be much harder to take down the damage here as well. Once you get him on down, you get 100% catch luck. And you see I have a 27% chance with the rare alien ball. Let's see if we can actually get him. 18, it's 27. Oh, it got free. All right, let's try again. We're gonna try that. Maybe we can get it, maybe we can't. But it would be nice if we can, because yay, woo, we got it. Bombardo Crocodilo. I'm really unhappy that they actually involved the stupid brain rots, because the game doesn't need it, I feel. The game doesn't really need to have this kind of brain rot hype or dying hype in the game. I think it's kind of stupid because the game is fun the way it is. It doesn't need the Crocodilo Bambilos. They just don't need to be in it. That's at least what I feel like. So what you do then is you go ahead and take them and you drop it onto a zone. Oh wait, actually this one already has one. This one already has one. So let's go and take this one out. Recall and drop the alien on there. And right now what it does, you can see here, this dock platform earning boost times 3. Really strong. You can upgrade it as well. And you can see that it actually goes up the more you upgrade it. Obviously, it would be terrible if it wouldn't. And there we go. Times 6. So all of these good ones, these are all of my secrets. These are the best ones that I currently have. They're going to be times 6. So that's great. That's really, really good. And that is basically the gist of the game, you know? You're just gonna try to get more rare pets in the future. I don't know, this game actually has a lot of potential for a lot of interesting things, PvE, PvP-wise. A lot of things could technically happen. I hope that they're not gonna go with a hype where you can steal other people's stuff and all that kind of good. Maybe you can do it already. Let's go and see. I don't think you can, but let's go over here. Can we do anything here? No. I hope that they keep it that way too. And that they're not gonna do some weird stuff. But other than that, man, this is the basic rundown of the game. You have some treats as well, so they actually get a stat boost for 3 minutes. So I could actually go back to the one that I just placed and give them that. And yeah, I would get like some sort of a stat boost and stuff. I haven't really been messing with that really. It's kind of cool that it's there, but kind of also a little bit of a waste because I don't know if people are actually going to use this. So yeah, that's the basic beginner guide in under, did I make it? Yeah, in under 10 minutes. There you go, guys. Make sure to focus also, and this is quite important, on your planet size. Try to get the biggest size of your planet as soon as possible, as soon as you can. And yeah, keep it all chill. Get the stuff that you want, bring it in there, and that is basically it. That is kind of explaining everything that the game currently has to offer. I'm intrigued to see what the game has to bring in the future. I enjoy it. I think it's a fun game. It has heart, and I really am in need of games with heart currently because I feel Roblox is extremely stale, at least for me. Maybe you see it differently. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next few blue moons, ladies and gents. Have a good one. Bye.